Hello, everybody, and welcome back, and a very Merry Christmas to all. My name is Curtis Kaboom, and today I wanted to start a new tradition for the channel. I would like to start watching and reviewing a Christmas horror movie that I've never seen before for Christmas Day. I think it'd be very fun, and there's an astounding number of Christmas movies that I haven't seen in the horror genre. I'm calling it Kurtmas. Christmas and horror seem to have been going together for a long time now, including the movie that many attribute to being the first ever slasher movie called Black Christmas. It came out before Halloween, which was also technically a holiday horror movie. But today's movie is a remake of a different classic horror movie called Silent Night, Deadly Night. This movie always had a lot of controversy because it showed somebody in a Santa costume doing slasher things. So, today, let's see how the 2025 remake holds up. Silent Night, Deadly Night is a 2025 remake of the 1984 cult classic, and the 7th in the series. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I only thought there was 2 of these things, but they've already even remade this movie, and this is the 2nd remake. Now, the series isn't exactly known for its seal of high quality, but I'll admit, I was a little bit excited for this as soon as I saw the teaser trailer. The first thing that really got me excited was the casting of the main killer Billy, played by Rowan Campbell. You may remember him from Halloween Ends, where he played pretty much the main killer, Corey Cunningham. Now, I might not like the idea of Corey Cunningham, but I always thought that Rowan Campbell did very well with what he got. And I thought that he needed another chance at the horror genre. So a reboot of a cult classic Santa Claus killer movie sounded perfect to me. So, how does he do? He's alright. He keeps getting cast as like these characters that are horrible killers, but then somehow still gets laid. And his love interest this time around is played by Ruby Modine, who you might remember from Happy Death Day. Overall, I think that the main 2 are cast pretty well. Like, I really like seeing both these characters in their movies, and they do a well enough job. Everyone else in the movie is a little bit corny though, which is par for the territory of these B-movie slashers. And the next thing that I was really excited about is that this is another B-movie slasher that's getting revived with a little bit more money with Hollywood. But that might not be the best thing either. It seems like Hollywood just doesn't remember how to make slasher movies. Oh sure, the kills in this movie are actually pretty good. I really love the one scene where our main killer Billy goes and kills an entire naughty Nazi white power party. But therein lies the problem. I'm getting really sick of these slasher movies making it so everyone who dies is just a horrible person. And this movie is absolutely no different. He has a reason to kill every single person because they're on his own personal naughty list. In the original movie, Billy was just someone who finally snapped. You follow him throughout the whole movie as life is bringing him down until he finally gets forced into a Santa costume and goes on his killing spree. They really don't build up too much of why he's a bad person who finally snaps. In fact, they give him a perfect alibi of having him actually being possessed by a demon voice in his head telling him to kill people. It almost sounds exactly like Venom telling him he needs to eat someone's head off. This shouldn't be how a slasher movie is. The Bane slasher should still be a villain. Yes, he's killing people, but they're all evil. Yes, he's killing people, but that's because a demon's literally telling him to do it. It's always scapegoats, and they try and play it like this guy killing people is the hero. And this movie makes this guy the absolute hero of the story. Yes, people love their slashers like Freddy Krueger, but that doesn't mean you're supposed to sympathize with them and make them the hero. I know, I went on a little bit of a rant on that one. but it really is the main plot and problem that I have with this movie. I really like the new up-and-coming horror leads of this movie, and I really hope that they stick with the horror genre that they're used to. And yes, some of the kills are pretty good in this. But man, I just can't get over everything else. So, would I recommend you watch this for your Christmas holiday? I don't know. I think I might put it in the skip it or a real hard maybe. I still had fun watching it, and there were good things, but it just didn't live up to what I built up in my head from the original teaser trailer. I think I'd say you should just go and watch some of the 80s goodness of the original or the second one. Mostly so you can get corny line deliveries like this.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
So, once again, I want to say thank you, and have yourself a Merry Christmas. Also, if you enjoyed the music playing during this video, and you have a little bit of free time after watching it, I strongly recommend you go check out my friends at planetseanband. They did the background music for this one and a few of my videos during Kurttober. They just put out a new album, and I strongly recommend it. I'll leave a link down below.